Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation. Not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good read. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been intercepted. De Jong, and they can counter here. De Jong. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Tomiyasu. Now the finish!
Oh, it's come loose. Pretty robust defending.
De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Shandong Taishan got it back. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard turns back here, probably the best option. Shandong Taishan looking to pass their way through. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafael Leao! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. De Jong, and the shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Shandong Taishan draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Shandong Taishan leading the... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gullit.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong, and he's in on the shot! And in again. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick reminder today.
So your views on the first half?
Shandong Taishan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Shandong Taishan leading 1-0 at the break. Rafael Leao! And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, great chance! Rafael. Great chance! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Has a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Kaká. Oh, good read. Tomiyasu. He's gone forward. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Vieira. Thuram makes the interception. Messi. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, third quarter of the game.
Number 6, Baggio. Coming on the field, number 5, Pirlo. Number 20, substitution in progress.
And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shandong Taishan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mateus. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rummenigge really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 22, Maradona.
Shandong Taishan
Substitution.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been given away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo concedes a free kick for that. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, a delicate chip through. They're urging him to shoot.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Pirlo. Nicely spread. Maradona. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Shandong Taishan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. De Jong. Gullit. Vinicius, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Played towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him.
De Jong. He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shandong Taishan looking to pass their way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Oh, no joy this time. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Nicely spread. And here's Gullit. De Jong does well to get it back. De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Shandong Taishan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now,
can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that's a throw. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets his pass away. Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Skims one. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká. De Jong. Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Gullit. Rafael Leao. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short. Goes direct to the front line. De Jong. Back into the middle. And that's gone loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super ball! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Gullit. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Gullit. Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shandong Taishan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter.
Tries a shot! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Shandong Taishan can start a counter here. Bergomi cuts it out. And it's Gullit.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit, a temporary retreat here. Bergomi. Well seen, saw that coming. Bergomi cuts out the pass.
Was 71,550.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pass has gone astray. Kaká. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Jong has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior.
Rijkaard.
And Araujo.
Rijkaard.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 7, Gullit. Number 21, Pepin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the
Forwards
field.
and with intent.
Number 17,
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 11,
And
Messi.
now they can spring out of defence.
13, Johan Cruyff.
He won't be happy with that one.
Pirlo. Substitution in progress.
Messi. Mateus. Shandong Taishan, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Showing good feet. And it's Pirlo.
Shandong Taishan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read. Tomiyasu. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shandong Taishan desperately searching for the winner here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No way through. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance here to counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless...
Maradona is fouled.
Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
It's one! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him.
And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Rijkaard.
Now it's De Jong. Rafael Leao. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Works it forward.
Shandong Taishan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira.
Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Rafael Leao. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Maradona.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's a real chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, he's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. There's the shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! So is this the start of a comeback? And he's away.
Rafael Leao.
Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
And it's Rashford.
Can he get away here? Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cleared without hesitation. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. De Jong. And here's Gullit. That is lovely.
Thuram.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gullit. That's good play. Decent progress down the left. De Jong. Lovely feet. And there's the end of the first half. And we're off again.
Shandong Taishan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted.
Rafael Leao.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Rafael Leao.
Gullit, and the shot! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Taken off it pretty forcefully. De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bullet. Aim forwards. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No outsmarting him this time. De Jong. Rafael Leao. Oh, bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bergomi attempts a clearance.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking
72,306.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a great ball. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
Thuram.
De Jong.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. Bullet is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 39, Rashford. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 19,
That's been intercepted.
Maradona.
Pirlo.
Number 17,
Now it's Mbappe.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the
There's
field.
a beautiful simplicity
number
about this
7,
contest.
Neymar.
Willing running on one side,
Number 8,
dogged defence on the other.
Well, football
Number
is a simple
18,
game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Kaká. Number 32.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Kimmich.
Bullet. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! It's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kaká. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pinches it off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Rummenigge! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
They've played it short. Shandong Taishan can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Kaká. Has a look and has a go. And that's not going to reach.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Thuram.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst through Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Shandong Taishan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Shandong Taishan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.